Hi, I'm Caitlin Goldston from the Gap State High School, and I am the head of languages and international students here. I've been overwhelmed this year by the passion from families contacting us for languages. Really, really exciting. And I know that as a team here, we are really excited to introduce, for the first time in many years, German as another second language option for our students here. I'm very lucky now to have two options. We are growing this program, and I congratulate and welcome our new Year Sevens who have been our inaugural German students, along with all of those students continuing out their studies with Chinese. We have a really strong languages program here, and we're proud to offer the way we teach languages as we were the first in Australia and have helped bring this special program of teaching languages through story and high engagement strategies, mirroring our first language acquisition. So lots of listening and input and interesting repetition to then suddenly acquire a lot of language before moving on to our reading and writing. Condensing your first probably 6 years of learning a language, your first language, all the way down into usually about 2 weeks. It's incredible to watch the students accidentally speak their second language without even realizing. That's what gets me up in the morning. So I love that. And so far, everything's been going really well with our two new languages in grade 7 and 8. I thought I'd pop on today to give an outline because we have had a few questions about what does this mean now that we have two languages and what are the pathways for my student if they're entering in German or Chinese in grades 7 and 8. As the program's in its infancy and we're looking to grow big, we have had to assign classes to German or Chinese in grade 7, just due to resourcing and timetabling at this stage. As that goes on, those grade 7s and 8s, they will stay in the language that they have been assigned to at this stage, and they will have the opportunity in grade 9 to either continue their language studies, the one that they've started with. We are looking to offer as well a Year 9 entry point for both languages. So if you're studying German and wish to in grade 9 continue on a pathway for Chinese, we're looking to start a class in grade 9 for Year 9 entry. It would be a condensed class upon application of the units, or from grade 7 through to grade 9. We'd cover all of that in that year. Same with Chinese students wishing to transfer to the German pathway. We're looking to offer a grade 9 entry point. That grade 9 entry point class for both languages is completely dependent on numbers. So when we get the class size, we will offer it. Though from there in grade 9, depending which strand you're taking, whether you've swapped languages or you're continuing, you then continue on to year 10. If you choose to do our senior pathway, you have the option to continue then, and then again into grade 11 and 12. Senior languages offer you bonus points when you're moving into your ATAR as well. So there's another fantastic opportunity and advantage there for studying a language. The other option we have that we are able to offer, again, dependent on numbers and spaces available, is distance education for a lot of languages. Whether this be German or Chinese, or another language that you maybe speak at home and you wish to continue and support your students to learn while they're at school. That can be, there are some languages offered in grade 7 and 8, many more from grade 10, 11, 12 onwards. The particularly junior school will need to be approved via administration for several reasons. First of all, we need to make sure there are spaces in the distance education schools. Secondly, they often are timetabled during the Gap State High's timetable, which means students would have to leave class and come back in. So we look to support them to do that if that's something that they would like to follow up on. Otherwise, they are hopefully the clear pathways. You're either in German all the way through, Chinese all the way through, with the option in grade 9 to continue with your elective of whichever subject. Year 9 entry points will be upon application, and as long as we've got the numbers, we would be so happy to offer those. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. I love hearing from people sharing their passion for languages too. So give us a buzz, send us an email, and we'll see if we can answer all your questions. Thank you.